What's up YouTube, it's Spartan CC bringing you a Castle Clash video today. In this video I'm just going to be talking about like what I think the future of Castle Clash is going to look like, and like how long the game is going to last overall, I think. So I'm just going to be, raiding in the background, just doing different things as I talk. So I've been playing Castle Clash for, I think it's like almost 7 years now or something like that. It's been a pretty good experience. I've liked basically, I did take like a 2-year break, but ever since then I play it basically every day. It's a really great game. They've added a lot to it. When I first started playing it, it was definitely a pay-to-play game. I used to spend quite a bit of money on it. I think I've probably spent around like $300 US on this game, which I kind of consider a lot. Maybe people don't really consider that too much, because you'll spend like $50 to $60 just for one game on like the PlayStation or the Xbox or whatever, so maybe it's not too much to other people, but for me, especially that was when I was in high school, it seemed like quite a lot. Dang, my Axe Punisher just died. Or we should be able to finish this one though. But I think they've made it a lot more free-to-play friendly. Recently, I haven't even bought anything. They had a Lavanica in one of the stores for one of the packages one time for like, I think it was $10, and I bought it because I really wanted Lavanica at the time. That was probably like 2 years ago. Ever since then, I have not spent any money on the game, and I have Dynamica, I have Zephyrica, I have basically all the heroes that I would want. I don't have some of the new epic heroes that come out, but I do have quite a few epic heroes, which is nice. And so yeah, I feel like they've definitely made it more free-to-play friendly, which is a reason why I'm also still playing this game. Also doing YouTube has really helped me to keep playing it as well. But I don't really spend that much time on the game. I probably only spend like 30 to 45 minutes a day. And that's what's really nice for me, because I'm pretty busy. I just graduated, actually, college. But, just like with my job and different things that I'm trying to do, study for certifications, it's really nice to have a game that I can just like, come on for, like a couple, 30 minutes a day and just be done with it basically after that, I'm just going to do these because I need some of these extra rewards from it, these little lollipops. And so it's been a good experience. Seeing how it changed. I do think that one thing that they need to do is make some of the older heroes, give them buffs, especially to like their skills and stuff, just so that, all these new heroes that they're coming out with, they aren't basically just replacing all these other heroes that I have down here that no one uses anymore because they suck, right? Because they made new heroes that either made them obsolete or they just like aren't really good anymore. I remember back in the day when I mostly I was spending money to get Pumpkin Duke, right? I spent those $300 but until I got Pumpkin Duke, basically. And now, if I come onto here, I have like 16 Pumpkin Dukes, right? And many more that I've just summoned, So it's changed very drastically. I think that the way that Castle Clash is going right now, phone games or apps are very different from like console games, right? Like console games you can beat. Castle Clash, you can kind of beat it, but not really. If you look at these top players over here, that have, no one is showcasing anything. That's stupid. Let's see, maybe someone else will. No? Okay. Yeah, no one's showcasing anything. Okay, but, people that have, like, max breakthrough, maxed everything, you can't really get anywhere else with your heroes, then I'd say, yeah, you probably beat the game. But it gets to a point where you start to get bored because there's not a lot of stuff to do. I think that Castle Clash is a lot of people that have been playing it for a long time, and then a lot of new people. I don't think there's really too much in between. I've had a lot of people tell me, I used to love to play this game, and now they don't play it anymore. There's a lot of games out there, especially a lot of app games. There's a lot of versatility. A lot of games are free, like this one, who probably make more money because they're free, because then people start spending money on them once they get, hooked to it. But as far as like the future of Castle Clash, they've basically been doing the same thing all along, right? They just make a way that you can either get new heroes that are better or make the heroes that you already have better. And the main way that you can do that fast is by spending gems, right? The whole output of this game is to make money. That's how any game is. Like, no one's going to develop a game that's just for free, right? Maybe if they're a really good person, but if they're like spending hours and hours on end, I'd expect that hopefully they'd want some return for the time and effort that they put into it. So let me just revive him. We can go back and do this. So yeah, I mean, this is how they make their money. This is how they make their living, and that's fine. Like, I don't condone people spending money on this game, but after a while, like, it's going to die out, right? Like, I don't really know anyone that plays Clash of Clans anymore. They used to be the huge thing back in high school, and now it's, like, completely dead, right? I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of people that still play it. It's probably still, you know, a decently good, like, market and everything for it, but I just don't see, like, that many people even talk or play about it anymore. Castle Clash is one of those ones that's kind of more obscure, which is fine. But I'd say in like 2 to 3 years, this game will probably not be that popular anymore. I can see it where I might still be playing it in 2 to 3 years. I don't know. I'm going to start like a full-time job. Recently, I've just been, you know, working part-time while going to school. So I have had some time, you know, in between classes and stuff to play, or in the mornings. Once I start my full-time job, I really don't think I'll have that much time to spend on here. You know, I'll keep trying to make videos and stuff like that, but it's just inevitable that, you know, to play games, you have to sacrifice time, right? So, geez, I cannot find anyone to raid that, you know, my heroes won't just instantly die at. So, the future of Castle Clash isn't too bright, especially the way that they, like I said, they have been better to free-to-play recently. I haven't felt like I've needed to spend money on this game, which is really nice. But at the same time, you know, it still favors them. It's still always going to be better if you pay money. This is not good. They have a Dynamica, but he's not evolved, so we should be alright. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Easy win. Easy dub. Oh, nice. That is a good reward right there. Let's see what ones I want here. I basically have all of these skins, so now I'm just going to... Maybe I'll get some Ruin Master scraps here so I can upgrade the skin a little bit more. Yeah, that's what we'll do. But yeah, I mean, I like playing the game. I like making videos. You know, it's a good pastime. But really, like, I don't see this game getting much more, like, content besides what it already has. I mean, it's kind of already packed with all the stuff that they've added. I mean, I've really liked, you know, Lost Battlefield and everything like that, the different events and stuff, but, I mean, at the end of the day, like, if you're only playing for 30 to 45 minutes a day, it's something that is, you know, oh, I can do it a different time. I mean, there's some days that I don't even play it, because I just don't have time, or I'm just not feeling like it, so it just depends. Let me know what you guys think. I do want to hear your guys' opinions on this game. If you still play it, if you don't play it, the reasons why. I do think that progressing in this game is also another thing that I like about it. Like right now, I got my Dynamica, which was kind of what I was working towards. I got him double evolved, full breakthrough, so now I don't need the event coins anymore for the Prospector's Wheel to get him anymore, and so now I'm just like saving up all my gems. Like, the only kind of interesting thing about the game now is just getting new heroes, right? Like, yeah, I can get my breakthrough up, but it's just making the same heroes more powerful. That's basically it. And it gets to a point where, you know, every person that you fight, like, as you saw when I was going on to Blitz Gauntlet, I was skipping, like, half of these battles because I already know I can't win. Because all these people have, like, 5-star Dynamicas, right? And just insanely overpowered heroes that it's just like not really that fun anymore. You know, I never raid people for gold anymore. I just do dungeons, and I'll do the Blitz Gauntlet every once in a while to get, you know, the accolades and stuff, but like I just sit here and skip and skip and skip because everyone has such high maxed heroes. I mean, I know I have 800,000 might, but still, like, my heroes are not that up to par compared to everyone else, and that's because, you know, I don't spend money on it. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Sorry this is a little rant. Hopefully you guys kind of get where I'm coming from and everything. If you have any questions, just ask them. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and as always, have an awesome day.